I haven't uploaded in 7 days, which is a problem. I need money. The rent is due, and I know exactly how to pay it. What we have here is every single character from the Amazing Digital Circus. I wouldn't know that because I've never watched the Amazing Digital Circus. However, we are going to rank every single one of these characters by how much they would drain my out of me. And we're going to do that completely based off of their appearance. So without further ado, let's just get on with it. At first, we have Kinger. I'm not going to lie, he's a good-looking guy, but he doesn't really have anything. He doesn't have any outstanding features. So I'm going to say a cup. This bubble thing, I don't know what it is because I never watched The Amazing Digital Circus. I've told you that already. It's kind of hot. Someone put it at Milk Jug. This thing, I don't know what it is, but this one is kind of hot. So we're going to go 2 liters. Now, this is the one that they turned into a pickaxe in Fortnite, and I respect that. However, it just doesn't look that good, so I can't give it more than a cup. Kinger. Now, this is a big boss. This is a guy we like. However, I don't like his eyes. I don't like his eyes. So what could have been 2 liters is going to have to stay at Milk Jug. Then we have this thing. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty hot. As you can see, this is the most human-esque Amazing Digital Circus character that I'm seeing on this entire list. And dare I say it, this one's getting buckets. We have another good one right here. This is Jax. Never watched it, but we all know who Jax is. He's an Amazing Digital Circus guy. He's, I think he's somewhat of an emotional badass. I would say he's on the cusp of absurdist nihilism. And because he is a tough badass, I think he deserves nothing less than 2 liters. This thing, I don't know what it is, but it pisses me off. We're going to go not a drop. This moon, it's a moon. Tablespoon. The sun. Now this is cute. I'll say Milk Jug. Now here we have Pomni. I think we all know what everyone thinks about Pomni when they watch The Amazing Digital Circus. I would the shit out of whatever the hell Pomni is. We're gonna go buckets, obviously. We have this mannequin in a bath. It just looks like a mannequin, but it is in a bath. Tablespoon. This one's just not doing it for me. Not my cup of tea. And I think that's why we're going with a cup. This is literally the exact same thing. Cup. Again, the exact same thing. Cup. This. Now this one's a looker. I think we can all agree this one is a major looker. See the eyelashes, cupcake sprinkle shoulders. She's got the crown, which means she is of high authority, obviously. She's getting 2 liters. She's getting 2 liters for me. I don't know what this thing is. And appearance-wise, it's not that, it's not that appealing, appearance-wise. But you just know it goes crazy on that. And for that reason, I think I'm going to go Milk Jug. This thing. Cute, which is an automatic Milk Jug. Now this thing. I don't know what this is. Again, this is pretty creepy, but also kind of hot. We're going to go 2 liters. I don't know what this thing is. I thought this was, I don't know, isn't this supposed to be the Amazing Digital Circus? I don't know who this is or why he would be in a circus. Not a drop. Now this is a good one. This is a fucking good one. I like this one. I don't know what it's from. It seems to be some kind of ghost, dead. So, you wouldn't be able to grab on it. This one, looks very mature, looks very woman-like. I think this one gets an easy bucket. Now this seems to be, wait a minute. Is this not Kinger? Is this Queener? Bubble guy. He looks jacked. He would have his way with me, and that makes me uncomfortable. Tablespoon. This guy. Again with the mannequins. I don't like the mannequins, but he does have a cowboy hat on, and I have to respect that. Cup. Pomni, but even more bad. I don't know why she has that look on her face, and honestly, it's giving me a half chub. So we're gonna go with buckets again. I'm starting to think that some of the characters have evil versions of themselves, And I'm starting to think that the evil version of this doll here is even hotter than the original one. So we're gonna go buckets. And then we have yet another version of Kinger. This is just the same. And then we have Jax, but scared. This, as you can see, not nearly as attractive as the other Jax that we've done. Kind of like a douchebag, maybe a dickhead. This one looks like a pervert. So we're gonna go tablespoon. We have buff bubble guy, but angry. Not good. Not a drop. This thing. I don't like the way this thing looks. It looks exactly like the other one, but even worse. Not a drop. This guy. Again, enough with the fucking mannequins, but it has a cute little smiley face. Tablespoon. Two fish. A shrimp. I don't know what this is, but it looks too small. Not a drop. It's frog. Kind of cute. Milk jug. And there you have it, folks. What we have right there is the ultimate ranking of the Amazing Digital Circus. You will not find a better list depicting Amazing Digital Circus characters than you will right here. Take a look. You only get to see so many.